questions really quickly while we have you here on the air. So everybody know about Charlie Baltimore. If you guys don't know who she is a rapper. She's one of the hottest female rappers, actually, that's out there, who's actually one of the realest female rappers. She ain't changed for nobody. So just want to throw that out there one time. So, Charlie, you want to let everybody know how long you've been in the game, for those who don't know, because we know, but, to the people who don't know.
Oh, man, let me see. So, what is this, 2011? So, 8, 9, 10, like 13 years? Like 13 years? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Y'all remember the video where she was on the Woo soundtrack?
Yeah, with my daughters. Yep. That was my first video for Money.
Damn.
That was hot back in the day.
13 years. Yo, Candy was graduating from high school 13 years ago. Like.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've been up for a long time.
He's lying. He's trying to call me old. It's okay, though, because I ain't that old. Jerk. You little jerk. Anyways, I just want to know, what is your opinion on hip-hop today? Like, how do you feel about the industry as far as females, males, the whole hip-hop industry?
I mean, it's definitely still, some elements of the same thing that was going on before. Like, it's still pretty male-dominated, but, females definitely have a voice and an avenue. And I don't know, this generation of hip-hop is a lot more, it's faster. So, it's everything just changes so quickly. We just got to kind of keep up with, kind of what's going on.
That's true.
Nicki Minaj.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's true, though.
No, I'm saying, how you feel about Lil' Kim versus Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
No.
What do you mean, like, versus her, like what? I don't really look at it like it's really like a...
Is it jealousy? Is it?
I mean, I feel like, beef is just a hip-hop staple. So, I feel like it's healthy as long as it's confined to the records. Once it, starts escalating outside of records or, people start getting violent, then it's whack. You know what I mean? But, beef has always been a part of hip-hop and the culture, and it always will be. So I don't think it's anything wrong with a little friendly competition. So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But, I just feel like it's kind of...
This is old now.
But seriously, though, it's kind of bad, though. Like, Nicki Minaj can put out, like, a video on YouTube and get 1 million views on, like, Lil' Kim's puts out, like, a CD, like, on Amazon and sells, like, 4 copies.
So that black...
like, that's what's up.
Okay, we're gonna move off of that, though. Okay, who cares? Anyway, nobody cares about that bullshit. Can you let everybody know where you got the name Charlie Baltimore from? Even though I know where you got it from, but for those who don't know,
it came from a movie. It came from a movie called The Long Kiss Goodnight, and in the movie, the main character, the girl, she was in a car accident, and she had like this crazy like alter ego thing going on, and I was in a car accident similar to hers and actually watched it in the hospital, so I was like, oh wow, that name is crazy, so I just jacked the name pretty much.
Yeah, that's one of actually my favorite movies. What was her name? Regina Davis, I think, or Regina Green, something like that. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. Shout out to them. That's a really good movie. I need to check that out. Yeah, it's a really, really, really good movie. Yeah, that's that's all good. I understand you were a paralegal before becoming a rap artist. What made you pursue the music career?
I always rapped. I think I just did that because I was getting ready to have my daughter, my second daughter, and I thought that was something I should be trying to do, like do this regular job, but that did not work. That was not working out well for me at all. Like I was going to work, dyeing my hair different colors. They're like, this is an office. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I definitely wasn't professional about anything. So, I have a paralegal certificate, but I never worked the job longer than probably, I don't know, maybe 3 months tops. So,
yeah. You had to do what you wanted to do. So, yeah. Okay.
That's true.
How did you and the late, great B.I.G. meet? And if he was still alive, what do you think hip-hop would be?
Oh man. Well, I met Big at a show in Philly actually, and we were actually just really cool for a long time before we like start kicking it. And as far as hip hop today with him in it, that would be crazy. Like I would love to just kind of see who he would like as artists and who he would collab with. Like that would be real interesting to see. But I think Big would be fine. Like he was really good at being able to. He had almost like a psychic ability to be able to kind of forecast what kind of styles were getting ready to pop, and he was always right on top of it. It was just a gift. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So I think he would. I think he'd be fine right now. I think he'd be.
He would still be ahead of his time. He would still be ahead.
Hell yeah, he definitely would. Yeah, hell yeah.
He was a very, very, very good
rapper. Yes, but if I can hear him on some Just Blaze right now,
very charismatic, very charismatic. Very charismatic.
Yeah. Well, okay, I want to get into this idiot. It's a weirdo on YouTube. I don't even know who this guy is, but he is like really trying to say some derogatory things towards you, and I really find it very disrespectful. I don't know if you've seen the video of him on YouTube. I don't even remember his name, but
I saw the video. I didn't see the whole thing, but I don't know that guy. That's the crazy part. And they were, I guess, it hit blogs or whatever it did, and they were saying like he was my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, I met that dude 2 times. We were supposed to collaborate on a movie, and we discussed how much I would be paid for this film. Me and a couple other people a couple other girls and a few guys or whatever, and this guy basically was just lying about everything. Like, he had no money to pay anybody. So once his project fell through and he started, like, scrambling it towards the end, he still was trying to get people to come and work on the film for free. And I'm like, well, who does that? That's not business. You don't conduct that type of business. And he just kind of took it somewhere else from there. Like, I've met that dude all the 2 times. So that was just wild. Like, I never had, like, a conversation with him pertaining to anything other than, the movie. He was just salty because, he basically lost his whole cast. So he, went on this whole rant and decided he was just going to, I guess by him being a writer and him being creative, he just decided he was going to make up a whole bunch of crazy stuff and just put it out there.
Yeah, and that's what he did. That pissed me off. Seeing that video, I was like, this guy is like a loser. Like, who gets on the internet and just really goes into a whole video like that? To me, that was crazy.
Well, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. You're a public, if you're doing something in the public eye at all, anything, you're basically an open target for all kinds of weirdos and crazy people and whatever. So, you just got to kind of take it with a grain of salt and keep it moving. Like, you can't live your life based around what how people hate on you and what they're going to say. Like, they don't know you as a real person, so they're just going off of your persona or going off of whatever.
Yeah, and you got to have tough skin to be in this.
You definitely do. If you don't, you'll get it real fast.
Yeah, like, a woman, man. I'd be ready to go to a motherfucking house real quick. Like, this motherfucker just find out where that nigga lives.
Nah, it ain't even that deep.
Yeah.
The dude is actually in jail, so that's funny.
Oh!
Damn.
Karma's a bitch. That's why you don't play around. Karma will come and get you. Okay, so we talked about Controlling Charlie. That's supposed to be coming out in April. So
wait, who said it was called that? No, that's not the name. We actually haven't named it yet.
Oh, you guys haven't named it? Yeah, I said I know Controlling Charlie was supposed to be something. But okay, that was my bad, y'all. I got some bad information.
She's fired, Charlie.
That's okay. That's fine. It's not a bad. It's not a bad name at all. It's not a bad name.
Yeah.
But that's not the name of it.
So do you still? No, that's not the name of the album. Do you still keep in contact with some people from the Ink, or do you not talk to any of them? Shut up.
Periodically, once in a while, I speak to Irv. I saw him a few times last summer, and I've spoken to Vito on Twitter. I haven't seen Ashanti, I haven't seen John. I still speak to my engineer, who, we had a great relationship. His name's Buck. So, I mean, not the whole Ink, but a few people here and there I speak to, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a step.
Yo, tell Irv Gotti, like, he's like my lost cousin. He needs to listen to my demo. Like, he knows he got some Italian in him. Irv, he needs to hear my demo, so you need to go ahead and tell him. Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti.
Yeah, I kind of do look alike now that you said that.
Yeah, so, that's my uncle, so he needs to listen to my demo.
You are so
Uncle Irv. Okay, I'll let him know.
Last but not least, Becky wants to know, what do you like in a man, or are you single? Because he's thirsting for you.
Yes. Like, right now, on the spot.
I've just recently been cuffed, unfortunately.
No way. No way.
As far as what I look for in a man, I like a sense of humor, and I don't know. As long as their personality is dope and they're funny and they don't take themselves too seriously, I can rock.